Hey guys, so welcome back to my videos. Today I'll be headed down to SG Basketball at Turf City. Booked the court there, with a couple of friends, and luckily we booked the court because it's raining today. So just gonna be there for about 2 hours. Booked the court for 2 hours. About 8 people gonna be down playing, so just 4v4. And yeah, hopefully we get a couple of games in. So I'll see you guys at the courts. So if I didn't mention earlier on, it's super difficult to get the court because it's located at Turf City. So if you've ever been to Turf City, you know that Turf City is kind of a mess if you don't drive. So really recommended if you drive if you want to go to Turf City. So glad that Jasper was able to pick me up from Bukit Panjang. It would have been a nightmare getting to the court without a car. So apparently the instructions to get there was to look out for a tennis court on your right. And right after that, you should be able to see a turn into an open air car park. So after entering Turf City, we started to look out for the tennis court on the right. However, it was literally pitch black with little to no lights on the road at all. It didn't help that it was raining. Was afraid that we would miss the turn cause you'd have to go a whole round again if you miss it. Soon, we saw Dunlop banners and figured that it would be coming out soon because Dunlop is related to tennis, right? Finally, we managed to see a sign that points into a car park that you need to enter. And the sign you can see, it says SG Basketball, but it's kind of dark at the bottom of the sign. Okay, let's turn right. It was about a 15-minute drive to get to the court, so I would really recommend that you drive to the court. This looks like a soccer. Okay, so before we start the games, I'm here at SG Basketball at Turf City. Really hard time to get here, but I think it's well worth it because it's currently raining outside, but you can see that it's sheltered. So that's really a plus point for me. But the first thing that you notice when you're here is you see that the floor is kind of weird. It's not the kind of hardcore kind of floor. At the same time, it's not an outdoor floor. So yeah, not too sure what to make of it. Gonna have some games and then maybe I'll let you guys know what I think about it. But besides that, you can see that the rims are well maintained, I would say. Really good, clean backboard with standard height. And I think the lines of the court is starting to fade out a little bit, but I think it's still visible. But yeah, I think the court is well lit. So before we start the game, you don't have to worry about not getting a court if you're booking a court here. But yeah, you can see that there are space on the baseline for you to land. However, I would say the sidelines is a little bit tight to the fence. So yeah, just take note of that. Sorry. Camera shy, this one. Okay, one more chance. Oi. Why ah? Wah,原來你打 ceiling sia. Got touch the ceiling on it. Got ceiling limitation. Okay, so just finished a couple of games at the court, and I think it's overall not bad. Only thing is when you start to drive, it feels a bit weird on your first few balls at the court. However, I think the court feels alright. I mean overall. However, I wouldn't say it's anything compared to indoor hard court because it was raining earlier on. Some parts of the court was just a little bit wet. When this court is wet, you tend to have a bit of slip on the court. So yeah, it's a little bit dangerous on that when the court is wet. But yeah, I'll go get a couple of games more and then see if I find out anything more about the court. So they do provide some size 6 and size 7 balls if you forgot to bring a ball, but I wouldn't say that they are of the best quality or the best standard right now. Some of them really look quite worn out, but I guess that will work if you forgot to bring a ball.
I chipped my teeth.
Anyway, Pin?
No, not bad.
Find the chip.
Pin?
No, not bad.
Yeah, so I just fell down, and guess what happened? I chipped my tooth. I don't really know what happened, but I basically was expecting to land onto a cushion, land forward, but there wasn't anything there to catch me, so I kind of fell forward, face first. What the hell? So I don't really know what I'm going to do about this just yet, but I found the chipped tooth, I guess. Don't really know whether or not the dentist can do anything about that, but yeah, what a disaster. So I think that's it for tonight. Gonna go change out and then head back home. So time now is almost 10 o'clock. My hand still feels like it's a bit sprained. Damn, how am I gonna work? But yeah, I don't really like the floors here. So it doesn't feel like what we're used to. Whoa. So anyway, I didn't say how much this costs. If I'm not wrong, it was about like $50 or $53 per hour here for half a court. So we booked it for 2 hours, so that's about $107. So when you divide it by 8 people, it's about $13 per person. I think it's pretty reasonable, $13 for 2 hours. For a day that you get to play for sure, be it rain or shine. For those of you who wants to book this court, I'll leave a link to their website and you can check it out and let me know if you do come here and play. So anyway, that's it for tonight. I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, morning guys. So I'm going to see the dentist and go to a clinic for an x-ray. So yeah, hopefully it's nothing serious. I don't think it's anything serious because I still can kind of move my hand. So but I just want to go check it out just in case. But before that, I'm going to go have some breakfast before I head down. So just went to a couple of clinics and saw a few dentists. I just went to see a couple of doctors nearby. Having an appointment later on at around 12, and I'm planning to ask for an X-ray, at least a referral to a polyclinic to get an X-ray. And following that,
Hopefully I can get to see a dentist later on. Have an appointment later at 1:30 for dentist. Hope everything works out, and yeah, hope the x-ray goes well as well.
So I spent the rest of the afternoon moving from private clinics to polyclinics to dental clinics to get all the checks done. Fortunately, I didn't suffer from any serious injuries and the chipped tooth got filled up pretty easily. So that's the x-ray of my hand, and that's me waiting to get my tooth fixed. So yeah, that's it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.